Yeah, I'll do one more. It was really hard for me to get that good mind muscle connection with my chest. It didn't matter if it was the lower chest, the upper chest, all of it. I just, for some reason, could not connect well. So it was kind of, you know, my weakest body part for the longest time, until I finally was able to get good connection. And that was really only the last few years, I would say last 2 or 3 years, where I started to find, you know, that feeling in the pec. So once I started connecting well, now I had to go back down and weight a little bit, change my tempo. I was just kind of like repping them out, trying to do as much weight as I could, and just like counting the reps and counting the weight instead of, you know, counting the quality of the reps. So once I went down in weight and started activating my chest more, squeezing, slowing down the reps, that's when it really started to take off and I started to grow, especially that upper shelf. So it's still a work in progress, but we've come a long way, even in the last year since last year's Olympia. So I'm really pumped for this next couple months as we're continuing this off-season phase before we start the Olympia prep, how much better I can make my chest area. Up by plates, but today I'm doing like a plate, quarter, just trying to feel this workout out, see where my strength is, see what, you know, make sure it all feels good, and just kind of let this be the baseline for the next few weeks. Yeah. So I know I could probably slap on some more weight, do a few more if I went a little faster. But yeah, but truthfully, yeah, leave the ego at the door, you know, stimulate the muscles I'm trying to train. And if I can do that and I don't get too prideful to just move weight, then I'm gonna progress so much more over the next few weeks than to try to come in and PR today. And maybe I use a little bit of my front delts, maybe I use my triceps too much, maybe I'm throwing it and swinging too much. Where if I know I'm getting good quality reps, this is definitely my baseline, and then we'll move it up next week.
Come on. This sets the tone for the off season. Let's go. Set the tone. Come on. Oh yeah. Come on. Hard contraction. Squeeze hard. Squeeze hard. There. Yeah. Do it again. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Again. Yep. Do it again. Up. That's all you do. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Come on. Yep. Squeeze. So when I came down last October, right at the end of last summer, I saw you in here and I was just like, because I was training at the shop gym, it has all the equipment and everything, but there's not Olympia pros there, right? There was like one Olympian, and when I saw you, I was like, okay, well, clearly this is what separates the gap, right? Like, you know, a lot of people that can come in and move a lot of weight, but are they actually feeling that muscle and stuff like that? So now controlling those tempos, it's a game changer for sure.
I've seen some monster dudes like with some crazy arms. They don't even go above like 30 pounds in like dumbbell curls. I've seen some pretty skinny guys deadlifting like 900 pounds. Yeah. So really like strength is relative, right? So like, and it is definitely sport specific. So if you're training for powerlifting or whatever, then yeah, you probably want a little bit more explosive, you know, reps and things like that. But this is bodybuilding, and the goal here is to sculpt and build the best physique, right? This is art. This is not weightlifting. I mean, we are lifting weights, but this isn't just about the weight that we're lifting. It isn't like any other sport at all. This is very specific, and I always say you gotta do what you need to do today to get the result for tomorrow. And I know today, if I back off the weight just a little bit, not a lot, this is still 4 plates, come on. You know, it's still a good amount of weight. But if like I said, if I check my ego and I just do what I know I should do today and do it with quality reps, then I'm gonna progress a lot more.
Let's get it.